everybody, and welcome to part 4 of me desperately trying to survive. I still like that I chose the Union State by accident. I want everyone to know that. I was thinking long and hard about doing a federal government playthrough. Alright, I'm gonna let them pull out of here. Come on, pull out. There we go. Oh, not there. There. And I want you two to attack here. Elastic defense. There we go. My defense has gone up. Breakthrough. Need that a lot right now. Oh, this won't even be a pocket like I was hoping it would be. Alright, you know what? The orange people have less land to cover. We're going to pull the purple one back. A lot of this game right now is going to be just defensive lines. Oop. Alright, neat. Don't really need a lot of infrastructure. Some factories. I need more military factories than anything. And sure, we'll build some civilian. I don't want to build anything in those countries yet, or states. In those states yet, because there's no guarantee I'm going to hold those states. So, don't want to give my enemy any undue advantages. Buy them time. Where the heck do you think you're going? Jefferson City does not need to be defended as much as that spot does. Hopefully that'll stall them somewhat. Do they have heavy tanks again? I thought they got patched out! Man, if they have heavy tanks, that's so freaking stupid. That is absolutely broken if they have heavy tanks. You improve. Japan wants to send more volunteers. Japan, send as many people as you think you can fit on a boat. Oh my goodness. Alright, well, my strategists tell me that I can push again. I think they're lying to me. I think they have lied to my face. Still a metric ton of guns in the hole. Extensive conscription? Yes, please. I need manpower. Also looks like the moment I started my offensive push, they started one as well. Ooh. Gosh, frickin' darn it. The AI has gotten much better at dealing with me, specifically. Alright, well that push could have just cost me quite a pretty chunk of land here. Yep, that push did definitely cost me quite a pretty chunk of land. Oh my god. AI, move faster. Use strategic redeployment if you have to. Sheesh. Gosh darn it. Move! Great, great, just freaking great. Golly, that's so stupid. They just bum rushed my center. If I'm gonna hold them off, I'm gonna have to take some guys here and here. I'm gonna have to instantly go strategic redeployment this crud all the way over there. And not only am I gonna have to strategic redeploy, I'm gonna have to, just to be fast enough to even get there in time, I'm gonna have to send these guys, which means I'm gonna have to give up my foothold over here and build a fallback line on Norfolk. Now they're pushing me out of this side too, which is just great. Yep, they've just completely bum rushed my center. They flooded it, all because the stupid AI told me that I could get things if I pushed. All right, I'm gonna have to. If I can't make them pay for this aggression, then I've lost this war. Dang it, they're moving their troops way too fast for me to do anything. I have to start retaking a lot of this land as quickly as possible. And I gotta punish them where I can for doing this move. Hope I just kind of also have to hope Norfolk can hold. Man, they're really kind of throwing everything into this all-out little push here. They want to end this war just as much as I do, though they actually have the stuff to do it. Oh man, this is going to be a stressful session, let me tell you guys. They're running right to split me in two, and I can guarantee you if I tried to do this to the AI, it would not work. I have no more troops to spare right now. Good news is, I have just pocketed them. Bad news is, I think this pocket may be coming a little too late. Also, with not enough troops inside of it. Oh, please hurry. I need to hurry up and crush this pocket. Looks like I'm going to be able to do just that, actually. Oh, that was a stretch of minutes that was way more stressful than it should have been. Way more stressful than it should have been. So yeah, that'll be enough to hold Norfolk. Ugh. Alright, once I kill this pocket, these troops can be sent back on up. Man, are you kidding me? They pushed again. But to be honest, I can't really blame them. Military industry, yay. I still have no manpower, even though I've done quite a bit to get it. Hurry up, you guys need to use strategic redeployment. Also, we need to put you under commander. We'll put you under chesty puller. No, that won't make any difference because that won't cut him off. Now this move right here will cut this guy off. If my people can move fast enough. And it looks like they barely can. So the moment you're done getting... Yeah, go kill that pocket. Oh, boy. How many divisions do they have left? 50 to 191. Their manpower, though, is almost gone. Granted, so is mine. I think they're definitely more needing of their manpower than I am, if that makes any sense whatsoever. Because they have such a wider front. Pacific States of America, I'm sure, has been bled dry too. Oh, Pacific States of America is actually lasting. And they're kind of pushing back a little bit. I'd have a much better shot actually of beating the Pacific States of America than I would anyone else. I need to hurry up and expand this line to cover that little gap. Also, why am I on the offensive in any way, shape, or form? I think I can do a bit of an offensive here. I can definitely hold this line for pretty much ever. Grand assault. There we go. There's some breakthrough. Alright, so that was really scary, and they actually pushed into me a bit. Specifically Arkansas. Yeah, leg infantry is definitely where I want to focus. They just outnumber me so completely and utterly that it's really tricky. Man, I have a lot of artillery stockpiles. You know what I should probably be doing? Artillery is already integrated into them. I have no support equipment, though. Heavy cavalry, noted. Can I build any? I don't have any manpower, so I can't build anything. Good news is they're out of manpower. Thank goodness for that. Also, did someone patch back in their heavy tanks? Alright. Ah, you idiot fools, sons of guns. Gosh. I wish the AI was intelligent in any capacity. Sure, good. We just pushed up a little bit. Problem is, we lost our foothold right next. What? Shock and On, Army Ranger Corps. Sure. Great. Just great. And we still have this monstrosity in the center to deal with. Although apparently now it says that I will win if I push. And I don't trust that. Even if they are completely out of manpower. I'd much rather the Pacific states keep pushing into them and buy me, because the Pacific states can't push into me. I've got too much of a military on here. They've shifted too much of their military up here. But golly, this has been way more stressful than it ever needed to be. Yeah, it looks like we've pretty much stabilized in the front yet again. I'm going to be extra uber careful though. I'm so upset I had to give up this island. Yeah, take up a defensive position to get yourselves rearmed. German Empire sends equipment. Where were you, Germany? For the longest time. Yeah, I've definitely made good pushes here. And I'm pushing a bit in the center. I have 90 total factories. How many do they have? They more than likely have more than me. Yes, Pacific States. Push against the combined syndicates. I will hold them over here. Wow, they have no manpower and they're on service by requirement. Oh god, they're pushing the center again. Gosh, come on! Hold the freaking line! They have no manpower, you have no manpower. Should be pretty darn even. Maybe the issue here is that I did not think about it, and I left the residual troops here to defend. So now they're pushing now that they have the ability to. Alright, we need green wherever we can get it right now, so if people who think that they can push, by all means, push. Come on, over push yourself. They're getting dangerously close to. The problem is they just. Ooh. It's a whole lot of divisions that I'm never going to be able to hold once they do finally finish off whatever I have. But it's still an opportunity. Well, there was an opportunity. Come on, you gotta keep pushing them back. They're getting dangerously close to New Orleans. New Orleans, as some call it. Barcelona has fallen. This is getting really annoying. Alright, come on. Guys, if you can't take Washington when they have those few troops in it, I mean, they have one division. Also, I'm legitimately impressed by Norfolk. I don't know, guys. I don't really see much of a way for us to win this war. Oh, we'll have to take that fast. Ooh, we took it fast. Ooh, gosh, freaking darn it! Every time I take something, something else happens. And they can instantly just shove 5 divisions wherever the hell they want. Oh, man. Even just getting these small minor pockets like I'm pushing for would just be amazing. Also, they are absolutely starting to lose ground to the Pacific states, and yet they're still only focusing on me. I don't know where the hatred came from. Oh, alright, so that's a small pocket that I managed to get right there. Also, definitely need to stop this advance. Like, I like the enthusiasm and all, but still. Yeah, alright, so they move 3 divisions into Washington. Oh gee, tanks. Stuff I don't have. Supply consumption, though, is definitely good. Alright, once I finish pushing them up, I'll probably call a halt on those offensives as well. Alright, come on. Actually, even pushing them back in some areas. Come on. Alright, like I said, once I finish taking that. So they're launching offensives all across the board right now. Oh man, that tip is really getting close to New Orleans. Come on, push them back. Give me a buffer. Or lose more ground to them. That's apparently an option too, even though these guys were definitely green like 5 seconds ago. Oh my god. There we go. Alright. You bleeding heart sons of guns. Now I'm a little pissed off. So let me just make sure that I'm still green everywhere else. Yep. Still pretty darn green everywhere else. Yeah, that's right. Push them back, boys. Break their backs, infantry. Oh man, the way this episode started, I did not think I was going to be able to pull myself back from the brink. No, I think their definite lack of manpower is starting to screw with them. Walkie-talkies, you say? Sounds like an interesting invention. Alright, they're starting to kind of recoalesce into a defensive unit. But I'm not doing terribly. I don't know when they got their heavy tanks back. But if I had known that they got their heavy tanks back, definitely would have chosen them. Also, I have a ton of stuff. You know what? I'm sorry, we're gonna have to go. I don't know, what are the syndicalists at? Syndicalists are at export focus, total mobilization, service by requirement. Going to service by requirement, though, would limit my already awful... I mean, actually, it's picking up. Total mobilization would not be good, though. What? Infantry equipment cost. That looks good. That looks good. That looks good. That looks good. That looks really good, actually. But we'll do the infantry support equipment guy. Anything else? Let's see, is there a better person I can put in your place? Not really, no. Is there a better person I can put in your place? Mr. Edward Coughlin? I think I chose to put you in place, actually. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did choose to put you in place, actually, now that I think about it. Military staff, I know for a fact I chose these guys. Sure, let's go with that. Keep pushing them back. Once we get decryption, this should actually get a little bit easier. Alright, well, you can stop that offensive. Oh, come on, do it. Come on, do it. Come on, make that pocket. Make it, make it, make it, make it, make it, make it. I'm also further shocked. Let's see casualties. I've lost 1.41 million, they've lost 1.74 million. Alright. Oh, I've pocketed a couple divisions down here. Kill them quick. I need you guys back on the lines. Dang it. Dang it, they're attacking so many different directions at once. Hurry up. Darn it, they saved the pocket before I could wipe out all of the divisions. Oh, good news is we've kind of dealt with that bulge that they had going there. Oop. You're kind of pushing us over here. Really just kind of silly because I'm pretty sure they're officially... Oh no, they're not losing to the... Everyone's pretty much out of manpower though. Oh my goodness. Yeah, the center is going to be the battleground for a while. You know what? I'm going to increase my strength here a little bit, while decreasing strength in some areas. Oh, this is pretty much a stalemate, I'm pretty sure. Oh, I'm actually out of time for another episode. So thank you all for watching, and I will see you all next time. That was a stressful episode. Oh, God.